Hitting under the greens, that fucker.
Yep, and they're coming through too. They've done tyres. I think I'm about to blow a tyre. Fuck, it won't fucking turn.
I'm still alright.
Yep. Car 230 pitting.
And welcome to... Oop, sorry, wrong spot. And welcome to AML Stadium Trucks series. We are at Long Beach Street, Street Circuit. So far, this is the leaderboard, but one of these drivers are no longer with us because of the there was a kerfuffle that what happened. So yeah, so we have a problem with that part. So this is a leaderboard so far. So he would have been deleted. Now it's stop bouncer. Then Daniel Alderman, which is the O2 of Racecraft Simulations. And then Terry Marwood with 28 points, and Shannon Wright with 26 points. So that's the leaderboard so far. We are on round 2 of the calendar of Long Beach Street Circuit for the like a USA part. The next round will be Watkins Glen. And then we'll be going to Darwin Hidden Valley. And then after that to Wanneroo Raceway in Perth. And then to Simmons Plains in Tasmania. And then back to the USA to do a couple more rounds at in the USA, which is the Detroit Street Circuit and Toronto Street Circuit. Then we'll head back. Then we'll head back into Australia to do the Ben Motorsport Park and Gold Coast. So now I will try and get off his sound, but he's just a little bit loud in my ears. I'll just double check if this is... Back into Australia to do the Ben Motorsport Park. Alright, that's working. Alright, now we'll get back into the main part of the track. So we're under qualification. We're under qualifying. So far we got Broadcaster and Max. So this is a 10-minute qualifying, but we're already in the... already on 8 minutes into the qualification, 2 minutes into the qualification. So far Stop Bouncer has put a... I'll just get away from these two parts. I know these are showing his speed and stuff like that, but I may change the actual tower. Bear with me, everyone. We are under practice, but I'll just really take that off, and we'll see what I can do with the leaderboard. If I can really just change it to that now. I'll just remove the other tower for the time being. So this is Stop Bouncer. We'll just change to a he's now running the Coca-Cola Dare Stadium truck under the team Iron Man. Don't know why that's gone on my list. Click off. Alright, that's all. And then we have Mr. Maximus under the Mercedes AMG. So far Maximus did not take the jump. He's got to take the jumps. Even during qualifications. Alright. So we are at Long Beach Street Circuit in the USA. Let me have a look at this. So at the Long Beach Street Circuit we have 10 turns. It is a 3.167 kilometer circuit, 10 turns, 4 jumps. The race is 2 times 8 laps, and it's a 10-minute qualifier. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that, but that's what it is. I'll get back to the main. Alright, we still have about 4 minutes left, just over 4 minutes left of qualifying. And if you would like to join the series, come on to send me a message on the Facebook page under the page, not as groups, then under the page, and I will get in touch with you as soon as possible. I am Mr. Bees, AAK, aka John Wright. I am your commentator for I am admin and commentator for the series. We are thinking about joining with Misfits on their channel, and to do up hopefully we'll be able to get a bigger things for them, and for them and for us. So that will be, hopefully we'll try and do up one soon. But so far, Max is doing okay. He's done a 1 minute 48.485. Stop Bouncer has done a 2 minutes 08.763. So far there's only 2 drivers in at the moment, but we are trying to get more people to come back into the series, to come and take a drive and experience it themselves. They do go a little bit faster than what they were on my previous thing, but these are a non-public, these are private mod. This is a private mod that was being converted from AMS. So these are a converted mod. Those the truck is a converted mod. Well, it's a edited mod so you can add the jumps to the track. So that's the reason why these are. You won't be able to see them anywhere, including even on my page, because I will send you the link personally. If you come onto my Facebook page under the Aussie Motorsport League, under the page, and I'll send you a link for that. And under the other things, I will just have to quickly share this off to all my other groups. So I am going to so I'm going to go share to Facebook. Copy link. I'm going to share to my Discord first. I'll just put this into the truck general. Yes, I will change that. Do that, and then I'll go quickly search on Google. Sorry about me talking about this, but I will be with it. We are 16 seconds away from the end of qualifying. We have 2 races of this race tonight. So hopefully we'll be able to get more drivers, as I'm saying. I just need to look for the Google on my computer. Log it into Facebook. Alright, and we are going to be doing some night rounds. So the two of the maybe one of the rounds will be a full-on night race. Let me just do this quickly. And then I'll just alright. Post. I just need to get off that one. Oh, it sends me bad. Right. Alrighty. So we're just now in the overtime, and Maximus is just doing some awesome donuts. Alright, we'll go back to the main point at the moment. Let's go back to the main. Go to garden cart for the time being. So at the moment we're just going on to just been into overtime, which will be soon. We'll be stopping anyway. And bouncers just going over the top bouncers just going over the jumps in the Coca-Cola and Dare truck. Only then just hits the wall. Hopefully we get other drivers coming in tonight. So I'm just a broadcaster at the moment, so I'm not moving nowhere. Yeah, I'm an official safety car broadcaster, but anyway, there's no. Alright, now Stop Bouncer just finished doing whatever he was doing, so now we are going to get ready. I don't know why it's gone put me into this part. I'm not 100% sure. I will go to be right back. Alrighty, we'll just quickly go to where Max is. Right, we've got the two stadium trucks here at the moment, which is Max and Stop Bounce at the moment. This is basically a two-way battle with only 8 laps of this amazing street circuit. I will quickly exit myself out, back to the pits, and get back onto Maximus and Bouncer as they're coming into turn 1 now. Here goes Maximus coming around the corner, going a little bit sideways there. Going into turn 2, turn 3. Stop Bouncer is hit the wall. Maximus is going into turn 4, I think. Going a little bit sideways, a little bit cold tyres. Stop Bouncer going in second place at the moment. This is a two-way battle. We do have about maximum of about 14 other drivers or 13 other drivers at the moment, but some of them haven't turned up for some known reason. But hopefully we might have a couple tonight. A couple more. Or otherwise, this round will be turning into a weekly thing instead of like a week round, like during a week round instead of weekends, because a lot of people can't make it. So as Maximum is coming over the third and nearly the fourth, second, just gone over the second jump. Bouncer's coming quite far, and now he's coming over the double hander. There he goes over the top of those two. As he comes over the line, he's still in first place. He's in second lap in. As Bouncer's just about ready to come over to the double uppers. So far, Maximus has done a 1 minute 56.801 so far. And Bouncer has done a 2 minute 16.696. And he's locking it up big time. And going as Maximus locked up big time, getting ready to go over the next jump. Bounces around, coming around the other end on the just after the coming into turn 5. Maximus is going down the other big long straight. Going underneath the Firestone Bridge, up and over the jump. Then he's going into over the Long Beach, the port of Long Beach, Green Peas Bridge, up and over the Tube Bridge, and then now it's underneath the Toyota Bridge. On the main straight. As they come around, those bouncers coming over the main, coming through the main straight. So far, their times have dropped for the Maximus. He's This is a 1 minute 47.381. So far he's on his fastest lap at the moment. Under the first sector is doing a 50.654. And then we have Bouncer doing so far is a 2 minute .929. As it goes around sideways. And then he goes through as Stop Bouncer's got caught up in turn 5, crashing into the wall. Now Maximus is coming into turn 1, getting ready to go round the down the fountain. Turning around into turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. This is turn 4 now. Going out a little bit wide, but you have to take these corners a little bit wide, just a little bit to stay in front. And then then jumped over the jump as Stop Bouncer just went over the line on the third lap. He's done a 2 minutes 6.938. And Maximus is doing a 1 minute 47.679 as he coming there ready to come over his second jump. Getting ready to the hard corner there. Oh, and he spins it out a little bit. But he's got plenty of time because he's way out in front. He's coming around the last turn now. Getting ready to go over to the double handers. Up and over, up and over. As Maximus is coming down, Stop Bouncer's into a black spot there. And I was thinking that one of the other drivers from Perth is going to come over to do this event. As we got Maximus doing it sideways. Here he goes, up and over. And Stop Bouncer's just gone over, up and over the double handers over there, just come over the start and finishing line for AML Australia. We still have 3 laps to go on the race 1. We still got another race of this. But we still need more drivers. But anyway, we'll get back to Maximus as he's coming over underneath the Firestone Bridge. He goes around a double apex of the last turn. Up and over the first, up and over the second as he goes almost tippling over. He goes past the start and finishing line now, and he's done a 1 minute 46.726. It's on the fastest lap of the evening. As you can see in the background there, Stop Bouncer's getting ready to go over the second jump. As he gone over the second jump, he bounces that quite nicely. In the number 98 Coca-Cola and Dare Ice Coffee Stadium truck. As Maximus is in the Mercedes AMG sponsored stadium truck. In the number 13. And he just hit the wall. On turn 2 or 3, I think it was turn 4. Stop Bouncer coming up and over the jumps, and he's just done a 2 minutes and 1.011. So far, Maximus's top speed is 215 kilometers, while Stop Bouncer's top speed is at 194 kilometers per hour. As Maximus and Bouncer, and Maximus is coming around double apex now, getting ready to come over the double-handed jumps, and Bouncer's not that far away from getting lapped by Maximus. Alright, as Maximus is getting ready to go up and through to the... Go through in the fountain, go around the fountain. Going out a little bit wide there on this turn 3. Coming into turn 4 now. As he goes out wide like a racing car. Like a motorbike going right, going sideways, and Stop Bouncer is just a little bit, coming hard, braking into that turn. That's Maximus goes over the first jump, and Bouncer's just ahead of him, going under the second jump, going up and over the second jump now. Stop Bouncer's going over around the double apex corner now. And getting ready to go up and over the double handers. On the 7th lap, as Max is getting ready to go up around the double hander corner, final turn. Then he goes up around, coming over the double handers, and then he's on to the last lap of round race 1. Right, our leader is now on the final lap of the race, as Stop Bouncer's coming into turn 4, then turn 5, coming up now into turn 5, as Maximus is going through the whatchamacallit, the fountain. And Bouncer is getting ready to come over the first jump now. Did that quite nicely, as Max is coming around that corner and getting ready to go over that jump too. So Bouncer's only just ahead of Max. But the thing is, Maximus is not that far from overlapping Bouncer, as he is on the final lap of the race of Race 1. It's come over, up and over the second jump. Going out sideways. Through the double apex. Up and over the double jumps. As he's coming over the finish line now, he takes out the... Oh, he's on the final lap. He's on the final lap. Oh, yeah, he's on the final lap. And he takes it and did a nice coloured bluey purple, bluey smoke. And Stop Bouncer still has to try and finish the race. Otherwise, he won't get no points. So Maximus will get 35 points for this race. That will help him in the championship. As you can see, the smoke, which is being added through me. And these are... As these are a mod that I did, I know what's in there. We're just waiting on Stop Bouncer to come through to the finishing line now. As you're coming up and over, getting ready to come up and over the Firestone jump. Up and over, up and oh, took it out sideways. Trying to do a two-wheel action on there. Up and over that jump. As you come over across the finishing line in second spot. And he crashes into the wall. Alrighty. So for second place, let me just bring up something. I'll just quickly let you be on board with the way that Mr. Bouncer's doing. I'll just check up on something. Alright, as Maximus got first win on so far, and Stop Bouncer got a second so far. Do another race. So far, Bouncer's just received another 33 points so far. As we're going into a second race in a minute. And Maximus has received a 35 points so far. So that will make Stop Bouncer go up the leaderboard. So Maximus will go up the leaderboard as well. He'll pass a few other drivers. He'll come up near fourth, up near third spot on the leaderboard. or just no, fourth spot at the moment on the leaderboard. He'll be behind Daniel Alterman. So which was, I was waiting for Daniel Alterman to actually come tonight, considering I know he's in Perth. I'm a funny looking safety car, aren't I? Yeah, I know. But I've got to wipe that part out. So at the moment, this is a race number 2 of a reverse grid. As we go on the lights now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 lights out, and we are good for go. As we have stop outs coming out in the lead at the moment. Now we're coming into, now we got Maximus going out in front. Now we've got stop outs out in front at the moment. They're going off with a drag strip, and they brake hard for the turn. As they're coming into the turn. Stop outs has braked a little bit too hard there. As you allow Maximus to come through into in front of him, which he could have been staying in front. But this is race 2. As we say, we do need to get more drivers to come to make it more interesting and more fun. So we are thinking about making this a during week round racing. If you think you're interested in racing in this type of series, give me a hoy. As stop outs are coming around, come up on the top end, going underneath the Forza Motorsport Bridge. Coming into turn 6 or 7, turn 7. As stop outs are still taking the lead at the moment, going ready to underneath Firestone Bridge, over the jump, and he hit the wall. What happened, Bouncer? You were still going in right in front there. As Maximus is, I don't know why Maximus is waiting there for Bouncer, because he wants some action here. He wants other drivers to come and take him on. As Bouncer gone way too much around the corners there. Come on, Bouncer, get it together. As they go over the jumps, oh, gee, I'm still on the track. I'll go back to pits. Excuse my French. Fellas and ladies, I was meant to take myself out of the track. Sorry. As we still have Bouncer out in the lead at the moment, and Maximus is in the pits for some known reason. I do not know why Max has gone out in the pits. He's in pit lane. I do not know, as Dot Bouncer's out in the lead. I wonder if Maximus will actually come out of the pits. I'm hoping. As Stop Bouncers going over the Firestone Bridge. And he's coming around the corner, the start finishing line corner now. Stop Bouncers up and over the first, up and over the second. As he almost hits the wall, and is Maximus out on the track yet? No, he's still in a bit. I wonder if Maximus has got an issue on. I'm not 100% sure. He has not said nothing. In the pits at the moment. I don't know if he's coming out of the pits or not. I'm waiting for Mr. Maximus as he's gone up and over those jumps. We might even think about doing these for a dirt series. Stay tuned for that. We're on the second race now. This is on the third lap in. As I'm waiting on Mr. Maximus to come out of the pits and actually start racing again. So far, Stop Bouncer has nearly given him lead. He's nearly given the lead, the full lead to Maximus. If he doesn't come out of the pits, he won't receive no points for the second race. Oh, and Stop Bouncer hits the wall, doing a full-on 360 turnaround. He's nearly fully damaged his car. As we go have a look at another view. Let's have a look at the way he takes this jump. Oh. Get off me. As you're going over it up and over the second last jump, as Bounce now I've gone back on the track. As Maximus has come back on the track. Bouncer just went up and over those jumps. So far Bouncer's doing a 186 top speed, where Maximus has done a 172 top speed on the second race, as Maximus just hit the wall and turned 6, turn 7 around there, turn 7 and 8. Down to turn 9 and then turn 10. Yeah. As we're on lap 5 of number 8. As Bouncer's getting there. He's in at the moment, he's in first place. Well, this will give this rookie driver a boost of confidence. He hasn't had a wheel for very long. He is only 16. So he's a pretty good driver at the moment. He doesn't even have his own driver's license at all. He hasn't even got the learner's permit. And he's taking those corners quite good for a young 16-year-old driver. As Maximus is coming around to the back end of the track at the moment. Taken out sideways. Whoa! Oh, and he hit the wall. Bugger. Oh, Stop Bouncer's getting ready to go round the Fountain of Love at the Long Beach Street Circuit. Oh, he almost hit that wall. So far, Maximus has done another fastest lap of 1 minute 56.423. As he's just about ready to go around the Fountain of Love. Bouncer's just going up and over those jumps. Up and over the second jump. Or the first jump. Bringing it over a bit sideways there as he's going underneath the Forza Motorsport bridge. As Maximus has actually hit the wall again, or did something, and missed that turn. Bouncer's going up and over those jumps like no tomorrow. And Stop Bouncer's done a fastest lap of 1 minute 55.32302. As we're on lap 7 of lap 8. And Maximus has just gone up and over the jump. Getting ready to go around the other part of the track. Going to the last turn now. Bounces on the 7th lap. Just went round the Fountain of Love. Maximus has just gone over the double-handed jumps. Stop Bouncers coming through. He's still on his, coming up and over the second jump. No, up and over the first jump on what I mean, and getting ready to go over underneath the Forza Motorsport bridge as Maximus is coming into turn 2. taking it out sideways. Last bouncer's getting ready, getting on nearly on, not far from his final lap as he gets up and over the second jump. Does it perfectly. Maximus just went up and over the first jump. Now Stop Bouncer just gone through the last turn. Now he's come on to up and over the jump, up and over the first one, up and over the second one. Now he's on to his final lap of the race. The second race of this of round 2. The final race of round 2. As Maximus has come around the last turn. He's a few laps down. He's about 3 laps down, or nearly 2 laps down. Stop Bouncer must have hit the wall. Now he's doing donuts, but he's not finished yet, Mr. Bouncer. As Maximus is coming. You're only on the final lap, doesn't mean you haven't finished. Oh, and they're coming into collision. It's not finished yet, there's still, the racing is still to go. As they still got final lap to go through. We're on the final lap, doesn't mean we're on the checkered flag yet, fellas. Come on. As Stop Bouncer goes, he's still in the lead at the moment as Maximus got himself unlapped by one of the laps, so he's still a fair bit behind. But Bouncer needs to hurry up. He's finished the race. As Bouncer getting ready to jump over the first jump. As Maximus is getting ready to come up and over his... he went up and over the second jump. He's going through the double apex now. He's turning into turn 10. He's getting ready to go up and over this jump, the first jump, third jump and fourth jump. As we got Bounce coming on to the last turn for the final lap. Up and over the first jump. Up and over the second jump. Got to cross the finish line. When he crosses the finish line, then he can celebrate. Yay! He celebrates his first win under Stadium Super Trucks. Now I've got to watch Maximus as he finishes, getting ready to finish his final lap. As Stop Bounce is trying to do a burnout, being a 16-year-old, still trying to figure things out. As Maximus is coming up and over the second jump. Whoa! Whoa! What a wicked ass turn there. He hit the wall. Come on, Maximus, you gotta finish the race, otherwise you don't get no points. And Stop Bouncing, you don't have to race no more, you finish for the race. Unless you're going to do some burnouts where I can't see at the moment. As Maximus is still coming around the track. Up and over the second last jump, getting ready to turn into turn 9. Oh, turn 9 and he hit the wall again. He always hits the wall there, I don't know why. Come on, Maximus, you gotta finish off this race. Shannon, you just missed out the race. It's now final. It's finished. Finito. it done. 2 races are done and over and done with. Whoa, what an awesome jump that was. Whoa. Bye bye Maximus. Um, um, yeah, bye bye Maximus. He got into the ocean. So that will be the end of this, as Maximus has pretty much did finish the race, but I'll give him those final points. So I would like to say sorry to Shannon, right, as the final race has already been completed. You do not get the points for this race. I am so sorry that it has finished. As Maximus has just gone back in the pits, but he has finished the race. So I will allow Max to get his points. And I won't allow this guy to get his points. No, 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 no. So, I'd like to say thank you for our sponsors, which was the All Wheels Entertainment. All Wheels Entertainment for our sponsorship for this race, of this round. Let It Glow Sawing Artist, everything simulated. And G Fuel or Gamer Fuel for the this was part of the sponsorship anyway. That is it for round 2 of the series. So I would like to say
Good job, Mr. Beast.
alright, I'd like to congratulations to Stop Bouncer on winning the first race, or winning round 2 of the second race. I'd like to congratulations to Stop Bouncer.
I thought I got another lap, so yeah. I don't know why.
Was it very, very tough out there for you?
Yeah, and it's very hot. It's ready.
Oh, okay. It's only 8 laps.
Yeah.
Okay, but even though you're a 16-year-old, you did quite well for those racing. As well as I'd like to congratulations to Max as for winning race 1 and coming in second for race 2. Let alone he did a fumble bumble on the at the end of race 2 and went over the fence. But I'm
so sorry for Shannon as well.
Well, Shannon didn't make the race. We are so sorry about that. But we are thinking about doing this as trying to do it as a weekly on a weekday event. So I'm not too sure when the next round is supposed to be on the 31st of October. But I may change that to the 1st of November. So, and the next round will be at Watkins Glen International Raceway. So hopefully we would like to see everyone at this time on 5:30 PM AWST, which is in Perth, and 7:30 PM Queensland time, and 8:30 PM Eastern Standard Time for Daylight Savings Time. I'd like to say thank you to all our sponsors, and I'd like to say thank you to all our viewers, and have a lovely good night and sweet dreams. From all the staff at AML at Aussie Motorsport League, I'd like to say thank you for everyone, and thank you for the 2 drivers for competing for this round. Alright, thank you very much, and have a great week, everyone, and enjoy.